Ever feel like you're holding your breath, waiting for the other shoe to drop, even when things are going well? It's that subtle, constant tension. Your body bracing for a threat that isn't there. Your chest might feel tight, your jaw is clenched, and a deep, true sense of rest feels completely out of reach. If this sounds familiar, your body is likely stuck in survival mode. This is a brilliant, ancient system designed to protect you from danger. Think about our ancestors facing a predator. That surge of adrenaline, that hyper-awareness, it's what kept them alive. The problem is, this system was never meant to be switched on permanently. In our modern world, chronic stress, past traumas, or even just the relentless pace of life can trick our nervous system into thinking the danger is constant, leaving us trapped in this state of high alert. Today, we're going to dive deep into why your body gets stuck in this protective state, and more importantly, how you can gently and effectively guide it back to a place of safety and calm. We'll be using insights from neuroscience and psychology to help you understand and befriend your own nervous system. First, let's get one thing straight. Your body isn't broken. It's not betraying you. It's actually doing exactly what it's designed to do: protect you. That persistent anxiety, that tightness in your chest, that's not a sign of weakness. It's a signal. It's your body's way of whispering, "I still don't feel completely safe." The key is learning to listen to these signals not as a problem to be fixed, but as a message to be understood. We often try to think our way out of anxiety. We tell ourselves, "Everything is fine, I should just relax." But safety isn't a logical conclusion. It's a felt experience. Your nervous system doesn't really listen to your rational thoughts. Instead, it listens to sensory cues from your body and your environment. It listens to the tone of your own voice, the rhythm and depth of your breath, the sensation of warmth on your skin, or the feeling of your feet planted firmly on the ground. These are the languages of the body. This is where the polyvagal theory, developed by Dr. Stephen Porges, offers a revolutionary perspective. It explains how our nervous system is constantly scanning for cues of safety or danger. It reveals that we have a specific neural pathway, the vagus nerve, that acts like a brake on our stress response. When this vagal brake is engaged, it sends a powerful signal to our entire system that we are safe, allowing us to rest, digest, and connect with others. So, the journey out of survival mode doesn't begin with wrestling your thoughts into submission. It begins with your body. It starts by reteaching your nervous system what safety feels like through direct, physical experiences. It's about creating moments where your body can finally let go of that armor it's been carrying for so long. Let's explore some simple, evidence-based practices you can use to communicate safety directly to your nervous system and help it shift out of that chronic survival state. These aren't just feel-good tips. They are grounded in the science of how our bodies regulate stress. First, and perhaps most powerfully, slow down your exhale. Research has consistently shown that slow, diaphragmatic breathing, with an emphasis on a longer exhale, is one of the fastest ways to activate the vagus nerve, your body's internal safety switch. When you inhale, your heart rate naturally speeds up a little. When you exhale, it slows down. By making your exhale longer than your inhale, you are intentionally tapping into this calming mechanism. Try this with me now. Gently inhale through your nose for a count of 4. Hold for a moment. And now, exhale slowly through your mouth or nose for a count of 6, or even 8 if that feels comfortable. Feel your shoulders drop as you exhale. With each extended exhale, you are sending a direct biological signal to your brain that says, "I am safe. The threat has passed. You can stand down." This isn't just a mental trick, it's a physiological command. The second practice is to ground yourself through touch and sensory awareness. When we're stuck in survival mode, our minds are often racing, lost in worries about the future or memories of the past. Grounding techniques pull your attention back to the present moment, where safety actually exists. The simple act of holding a warm mug of tea and feeling its heat spread through your hands can be incredibly regulating. Try placing a hand over your heart or on your belly. Feel the gentle pressure and warmth. Notice the subtle rise and fall with your breath. Or, take a moment to really feel your feet on the floor. Wiggle your toes. Press them into the ground. Feel the solid, stable support beneath you. These physical sensations anchor your awareness in the here and now, reminding your body that you are physically present and secure, not in some past danger. Our third strategy is about creating an environment of softness, both externally and internally. Your nervous system is exquisitely sensitive to your surroundings. Harsh fluorescent lights, loud noises, and a cluttered space can all be perceived as subtle threats, keeping your system on edge. See where you can introduce softness. Dim the lights in the evening. Put on some calming music. Light a candle with a soothing scent. This also applies to your internal environment. Pay attention to your self-talk. Is it harsh and critical, or is it gentle and compassionate? When you notice that inner critic, can you soften your internal voice? Instead of, "I should be over this by now," can you try? "It makes sense that I'm feeling this way, and I'm doing my best." Every gentle choice, every soft word, every moment of slowing your pace whispers to your nervous system, you can relax. You're safe now. Remember, your body has never been the enemy. All this time, it has been working tirelessly to protect you, to keep you alive, using the only tools it knows. The anxiety, the tension, the hypervigilance. It's all born from a deep, instinctual drive for safety. Now, you have the knowledge and the power to become an active partner in your own healing. You can begin to teach your body, through experience, what true safety feels like in the present moment. You get to guide it back home. With every slow, intentional breath, with every moment of gentle self-touch, you are rewriting an old story. You are shifting the narrative from one of constant survival to one of softness, resilience, and profound calm. Thank you for joining me on this journey into understanding your nervous system. If this resonated with you, please consider subscribing for more content that blends science with gentle, practical self-care. I'd love to hear in the comments which of these practices you're going to try first. Take a deep breath and be kind to yourself today.